Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast. Today I have a friend.
I
Aya, welcome to Kazakhstan, firstly, and
Thank you so much.
welcome to my podcast.
Thank you, Dinara. I'm so happy to be here today with you.
Yeah, I'm.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, I'm so happy to see you first, and let's give us some introduction about yourself. Yeah.
Mhm. So, my name is Aya. I'm 27 years old,
Mhm.
and currently I'm working as Emirates cabin crew,
Wow.
and I'm based in Dubai. And I'm here on my vacation, and that's why I met with Dinara today, so I can share with my um, experience, let's say,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little bit.
I catch her here in Almaty. Right now we are in Almaty, and the weather is so nice. And I'm so happy to hear about your job. Yeah, you start your new career journey. Yeah, that is why it's so important to know a lot of information about that. And let's talk about the interview. Yeah, can you
Mhm.
share? It's a very important. I mean, this nowadays a lot of people think that it's a very complicated, yeah, to pass the interview into the Emirates, and that
Mhm.
is why I want to, yeah.
Honestly, if I compare the assessment day
Wow.
with Air Astana with Qatar Airways, so I forgot to mention that I used to work for Air Astana for almost 2 years,
Yeah.
and then for Qatar Airways almost 1 year, and then I decided to work for Emirates.
Nice.
Yeah, so I had three assessment days in my
Mhm.
life
Mhm.
and three job interviews,
Mhm.
and they were all like different. So
Okay.
let's say Emirates, it's much easier. I don't know, like for me, it was much easier to pass interview with Emirates than with Air Astana or Qatar Airways, because
Really?
in Emirates it was like you just talk,
Yeah.
you just show your personality,
Yeah.
you just share with your experience, opinion. I didn't feel myself like it was something difficult.
Okay.
It was everything was natural.
Mhm. Mhm.
But in Air Astana, maybe I was very new, maybe like I was very scared. That's why it was my first
Yeah.
experience many years ago. So that's why maybe for me it felt like it was much harder, more difficult.
Mhm.
Uh, but in general, it's the same stages. Like
Mhm.
first stage, they check your height, they
Mhm.
check your English speaking level,
Mhm. Mhm.
then they check your
Your
of course they,
appearance,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
appearance,
how you.
they ask about your previous job experience,
Mhm.
they need experience in hospitality,
Mhm.
in service.
Mhm.
If you have any experience in service, it means you can work with them, but if you don't
Mhm.
have any experience, maybe they will accept you, but you have less chances than
Yeah,
others.
yeah,
So yeah, so always if you're going to Emirates interview, always mention your previous work experience with in
yeah,
sphere.
yeah. So nice. What about the Qatar Airways? Yeah, you said that it was the more complicated to compare Emirates.
Yes, because Qatar Airways, they have more strict rules.
Mm-hmm.
For example, they check even your skin. They
Mm,
check your face, like
really?
every inch of your skin, because if you have any, like let's say,
Scar, yeah.
scars, pimples,
Tattoo. Yeah.
tattoos are
Uh-huh.
not allowed. In Emirates, tattoos are allowed, but only in like some areas
Oh,
where it's not visible in
yeah,
the uniform.
yeah.
But in Qatar Airways, it's prohibited. If you have any
Ah,
tattoos anywhere, it's not allowed. And also
really?
they check your skin, if your skin is nice, and they ask you to wear only skin color stockings.
Oh.
If you wear like black stockings for Qatar Airways interview, they're not gonna accept you because they want to see like your skin. It has to be clean.
Ah.
So for me it was very unusual. Like
Mhm.
I didn't expect that they take you to the window. So you stand in front of the window, so the light is bright and they can see like your face very clearly. And also you
Really?
declare, like, I have a little scar here,
Uh-huh.
but you cannot even see it.
Yeah.
It's very tiny, it's very small, but I had to declare this scar even though like no one can see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
I
but they saw
didn't
it.
know
They
that.
were, yeah, it's like it's a scar from my childhood.
Uh-huh.
And like I didn't even remember about this scar, but they saw it on interview. They were like, you have to declare this scar. And so they measure it, like how many meters, centimeters, and you declare it. And after that, they send it to the main office, and
Wow.
they decide whether your scar is okay for this job or not okay. Of course, this scar was okay because it's very small. But if you have bigger scar, not allowed. So, but
Yeah.
Emirates,
So
um, they don't care about scars. Like I have so many colleagues. They have big scars. They have mm, like I would say their skin is not perfect, but
mm,
still Emirates they accept.
uh, you mean this their skin on the face, especially face, yeah, it's not
Mm-hmm.
clear, not
Mm-hmm.
clean. But in Emirates, they had some kind of the opportunities, yeah, to get the
Yes,
job.
yes.
Ah,
So if
nice.
you have any scars, it's better to apply for Emirates.
And I think, yeah, in to live and to work in Emirates, much better, yeah, than
Yes,
the
it's
Qatar.
again, Qatar had used to have very strict rules. I don't know how is it there now because I resigned from Qatar Airways in 2020 during quarantine, during COVID-19, because of the pandemic. So I resigned, and after that, I heard that the rules are changing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're changing now, but in general, it's still strict. I think so because I still have some friends, and they
Communicate
they
with them.
tell me, yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice. And now, how is it, yeah, to live in Dubai and work with foreigners, for example, yeah, from the other nationality? And how is it? It's not new for you, yeah,
Hmm.
not new experience, but uh, it's another society. I mean, yeah.
It's always fun to work with different nationalities because, like, there are so many countries
Hmm.
I've never heard about,
Ah,
and
really?
like you meet people from so many countries you never knew, and you have that opportunity to ask that person about his country, so he
Mm,
can tell you the history of, like, during the flight.
yeah,
If you
yeah,
have a free time, let's say we finish the service, we finish all our duties, and we have, like, let's say 1 hour maybe just to relax, to sit,
yeah,
to chat with cabin crew, and they always share with their history. Same with me, like not everybody knows about Kazakhstan, and
yeah.
I
I
always share
know.
about our country. And they always ask, like, why you have such a huge country, big country, but less people, like
Yeah,
only 20 million
yeah.
people. So, and I share about the history, they share with their history. It's always interesting, always fun. And mostly a crew, they're all very nice, they're all very polite.
Mhm.
Like the working atmosphere, the working like community
Yeah,
is
yeah,
very
nice.
nice. So I like it. Of course, when I meet somebody from my country, from Kazakhstan, I feel like that's my sister, that's my brother, that's my closest person. But in general, I like being with other
Yeah,
nationalities.
it's okay for you, yeah,
Yeah.
or even. So nice, so nice. Before I tried, yeah, to get the job from the Emirates, but yeah, I got fail, and but now I know that it's like like experience, yeah, okay. But right now I don't want to
Mhm.
even try, yeah, to get to pass the interview. I don't know why. Maybe I'm still a flight attendant, and we with Aya, me and Aya, we work together in Air Astana, and that is why I know her more than 5 years.
We joined Air Astana at the same time. We were in the
Yeah.
same batch,
Yes.
and we studied together
Yeah. 1 month. Yeah,
one
and live
one
in.
and a half months
Yes,
together
and we lived in Germany, yeah, in Frankfurt,
in Frankfurt.
yeah, in one hotel, and spent times there,
Hmm.
and we have a lot of good memories from the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it so much. And what about the advantages of being a flight attendant in Emirates? How do you think?
um, the main advantage for me is living in Dubai
Yeah, nice,
because I
nice.
love Dubai. That's my city.
Uh-huh.
It's always something interesting happening in that city.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
always fun. Many like concerts, different.
Uh-huh.
There are always some
Events,
yeah
yeah.
events. There is always something happening in Dubai, so you're never bored.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good. And the second advantage for me is mm, I like that Emirates they provide you with everything.
Wow.
Like we get good salary, plus we don't pay for rent. Rent is
Mm-hmm.
for free. We have a nice apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own big room. I have my own bathroom.
Wow.
We share the main area and we share the kitchen, and
Mm-hmm.
that's it. And I have two flatmates, but
Wow.
I never see them, like
Yeah.
because they're traveling, I'm traveling. That's why I feel like I'm living alone
Yeah.
in the
Nice.
whole apartment. And Emirates, they provide us with gym,
Wow.
with laundry, um, transportation from our accommodation to the airport,
You
from
don't
airport to
spend money, yeah,
accommodation.
for all of
Yes,
it. Yeah.
water bills, electricity, AC,
Yeah.
everything paid by the company.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I don't spend my money,
Uh huh.
and I spend my money only on layovers and only just like to go to restaurants,
To eat,
to
yeah, to
eat,
food. Mhm.
to buy some food, and that's it.
Wow.
Everything is paid for by the company.
The company provides you with this whole package, and it give you opportunity to
Yeah.
save the money. Yeah.
Also, we have free how we say like insurance for the
Medicine, yeah, medicine.
yes, for the medicine, for the hospitals. So I can visit any hospital for free or with discounts. And also we can visit most of the gyms in Dubai for free because of
Oh.
our we have cards. It's called face card, platinum card. It's
Oh.
card especially for the Emirates crew, and you can use it like anywhere, even in Dubai Mall, in different
Wow.
malls, in duty free.
And they
We
got some
have
kind of discount.
discounts
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah. And how many percentage?
It's different. Somewhere, for example, to some gyms or beach clubs, we can enter for free.
Uh-huh.
For some places, we have like 50% discount,
Wow.
10% discount. Somewhere it's 30. So it's different. It's
Yeah.
always different.
Nice, nice. And what about your schedule? Yeah, you have a schedule for 1 month. Yeah, and how many different countries you have? Yeah, during this month.
So in 1 month, I had 7 flights,
Wow. Mm-hmm.
2 turnarounds, and 5 layovers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I've been to London, to Paris, to Vienna,
Wow,
to
European countries.
Beijing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
mostly European countries, to Ireland,
Wow.
Dublin. Yeah, it was very nice. And mostly we have 1 day layover,
Mm-hmm.
24 hours layover. But of course, after the flight, you want to sleep, you're tired, you get some sleep, and you get some food. And after that, you can enjoy your layover. And we have like maybe around like 7 hours, 9 hours to
Mm-hmm.
explore the city.
Wow, nice.
Sometimes we have longer layovers, like more than 24 hours. For example, in Beijing, my layover was about 30, 32 hours,
Wow.
something like that. So we had a time to go to the Great Wall of
Yeah,
China.
I was. Yeah, I see. I see.
Yeah,
I saw in your Instagram page. Yeah,
yeah.
it was your second time. Yeah, when you visit the Great Wall.
No, it was my first time.
First time
Yeah.
in Irastan, I visited this place. I mean,
Yes, because in Air Astana I didn't visit.
really? But we had
Yeah,
more than
longer
three.
layovers.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, more than 3 days. Yeah.
But the thing is that nobody wanted to go with me to the Great Wall of China when I was working in Air Astana
Oh,
because
really?
everybody was like, "Oh, we've been to the wall. It's
Uh,
not interesting anymore. We don't want to go." But in Qatar also, I had a very long layover in Beijing. Nobody wanted to join me, and
uh,
like I didn't want to go alone because it's kind of far from the
yeah, yeah,
city,
yeah.
and it's kind of it can be dangerous to go
Yeah.
alone.
Yes.
So that's why I decide if I go out of town, I decide I prefer to go not alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
and but in Emirates, everybody was like, "Yeah, we want to go to the wall," because
Oh.
in Emirates it's very rare when you can get this layover in Beijing. That's why
That's
they
fine.
because in Air Astana we had like Beijing each month.
Yeah. Yeah.
In
That is why we
Emirates,
know.
it's
Yeah.
not like that. Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And what about do you have some opportunities to choose your flights, maybe countries, yeah, for the next 2 months, for example?
So in Qatar Airways, starting from date of joining,
Uh-huh.
you can bid for your flights. You can request, you can ask for the flights. For example, you ask for 10 flights, and they can give you 8 out of 10 or
Hmm.
5 out of 10 flights, which you requested for. But in Emirates, you can ask for it, you can request it, but only after probation period, only
Okay.
after 6 months.
Okay.
So since I'm still on probation period, I cannot apply for it. I cannot request for my flights. But in October, in the end of October, my probation period will end. So after that period, I can bid for any flights.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
And do you have some countries where you really want to visit?
Yes, I really want to visit New Zealand,
Ah, nice.
and
But you
I
was in Australia,
in
and that is why.
Australia. Yes, in Australia, but I was only in Melbourne,
Okay.
and this time I want to visit Sydney,
Okay.
and then I want to go to New Zealand, Auckland. Also, I want to visit South Africa.
Okay.
I want to visit Switzerland
Oh, nice.
and Italy. Yes.
Italy.
Yeah, that's the country
You have.
I've never been
Ah.
to Italy. I don't know why. Like I never got that flight.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I applied for it, I requested for flights to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
I never I never get it.
So interesting. Yeah, last year, yeah, me and my friends, got. We had like a tour
Mhm.
in European countries, and we visit
Italy.
yeah, Italy, and we were in Rome, and then we decided to move to the south part of the Italy.
Mm.
And I just want to call you one small village like
Mhm.
Positana. Positana, it's a so amazing place. Yeah,
Mm.
to just it's a very small village, but it's so colorful,
Mhm.
and there's a small beach there, and the people so kind, polite, and everyone wants to communicate with you. And I had a very very great time there. Yeah,
Mm.
my friends, she didn't speak English, and that is why I speak with everyone and try to communicate with everyone to know to ask some question, to just
Mm.
someone shows me some roads, for example, right way, some rules, explain me some rules, and that is why it was a great time for me.
Mm.
And but I one drawbacks, yeah, about of the Italy. They are so slow. I mean,
Yes.
this move slow, just sometimes service you slow,
Mhm.
and I rent the car there
Mhm.
from from the Rome,
Mhm.
and for the 8 days, and then that I got a fine yeah, a traffic fine. And
Mm.
they text me after 2 months when I was in Kazakhstan. They text me about the fine, yeah.
Mhm.
And they said me that you should pay 85 pounds, yeah,
Mhm.
euros.
Mhm.
And okay, I said okay. I texted, okay, I should pay. Yeah, send me some QR code or maybe something or
Mhm.
link, yeah, where I can just enter and pay it.
Mhm.
But they didn't answer, and they just ignored me 2 months. And then again they sent me the same message, and I don't know how I should pay, and I didn't pay. Okay, if you don't want to,
Mm.
yeah, that's I will pay for my fine. You didn't
Mhm.
send me nothing, and you want to something from me.
Mhm.
And okay, yeah,
Yeah, I've
okay,
heard it's very complicated.
yeah, to
They
pay
have too
something,
much
yeah,
bureaucracy. You have to go there,
yeah,
like to sign the papers,
yes,
the actual papers.
yeah.
You
It's not,
cannot do it online.
yeah, it's not like in Kazakhstan, you
Yeah,
know.
in
In
Kazakhstan, everything is online.
Yes, you can get some kind of the documents from your apps, yeah, from the
Mhm.
from online, and it's a very comfortable just to save your time, yeah,
Mhm.
firstly. And I said, okay, European countries, good, very good, but
Too
not like
slow.
yeah, not like our countries, yeah,
Yeah.
even. And I was in Paris too.
Mhm.
It was so cool. Yeah, I love, new society, new
Mhm.
community, and
Mhm.
I try to meet with the people there all the time, and have some conversation to practice my English all the time.
Mhm.
And yeah, I have one friend from there, and I was there 2 days, but it was not enough, of course, to explore the center, whole the city. But yeah, I think, yeah, next time I will visit
Mhm.
yeah, the Paris more. Uh, can spend more days, I mean, with them.
Mhm. In
And
Paris.
nice, yeah, nice. What about them? What about the? Let's talk about your personal life, yeah, and your hobbies. What are you doing when you have some leisure time?
So honestly, I was very surprised that I have many days off.
Oh, really?
Yes, because let's say in July,
Mm-hmm.
I had only 7 flights and I had 15 days off.
Mm.
So 15 working days, 15 days off, and after each flight, I had like 3 days off. Then I'm flying, I have 4 days off. I'm flying, I have 5 days off.
Wow.
So the longest period was when I had 5 days off,
Uh huh.
and I spent it with my friends.
Uh huh.
So you know, there is always something to do in Dubai. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
you can go just to explore the city. You can go to restaurants for shopping. You can go to the beach. You can
Mm-hmm.
uh, since this is my I'm very new in Dubai. This is only my third month in Dubai. That's why I'm still kind of like getting used to it, and I don't have that kind of routine which I do
Mm-hmm.
all the time. I'm still
Yeah.
exploring like what I can do, what is
Mhm.
best for me,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what will be more interesting for me. So yeah.
And how do you think? Do you want to live and stay there further? Yeah, in the future.
For now, yes, but maybe not for my whole life,
Mm-hmm.
because honestly, I miss just being around the trees, around the
Ah,
grass. I miss that part of nature. So I
yeah.
love to smell the the like flowers,
Wow.
trees, like the smell
Nice.
of grass. I like it. And in Dubai, like there's no trees,
Mm-hmm.
only water and buildings,
Yes.
and that's why like
And
you
sand.
cannot just walk.
Yeah.
You cannot just spend some time on picnic.
Go outside.
Yeah, go outside. You can go outside, but it's different.
Yeah, yeah.
It's different. That's why I miss Almaty very much. I
Yeah.
love my city because it's so beautiful, especially in summer. And so I like it just because we have so many trees, we have
Mm.
mountains, we have flowers, and that's enough for me
Yeah, yeah.
to feel happy.
Yeah, here the mountains is so beautiful.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
But the
I know that.
only thing I don't like about Almaty is the weather during the winter and
Ah,
autumn. So why I moved to Dubai, why I like it, just because it's always hot, it's always warm. I don't
mm,
like the cold weather. I prefer
mm,
being. I love the sun,
mhm.
and but in Almaty it's good only during the summer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Other periods of time, like it's raining,
And
it's very
wet all
gray,
the
it's
time.
wet, it's cold. I don't like it.
Mm.
That's why in summer Almaty is great, but autumn, winter, and spring I would spend in Dubai
But
or
in
somewhere
Dubai,
else.
yeah, but in Dubai during the summer it's too much hot. Yeah, I mean this it's the more than 45 degrees and
Yes,
it's impossible to go out to walk. Yeah.
but it's not always 45 degrees. For example, now it's like 35 degrees,
Mm.
38 degrees. It's
Mhm.
still okay. Like you still can survive
Mhm.
outside. Sometimes you can even sit outside and eat,
Mhm.
but not for a long time.
Yeah.
It's possible. But honestly, I feel cold in Dubai all the time because ACs are everywhere. Even
Ah,
outside, there
yeah,
are
yeah.
AC. For example, if you go like this, you will feel cold
Ah,
in
inside of the in the malls,
in the
yeah,
malls,
in
in
a
the
park.
buildings, in
Mm.
apartment, in taxi. Um, ACs are everywhere. It's working hard, and you feel. I don't know about others, but for me, I feel cold all the time, and I don't like it. So that's why
Mm.
I wear like jackets. Can you imagine like 45 degrees hot outside, but I wear a jacket just because I know it's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
So nice, so cool. How many days you have if you have vacation?
this time.
This time and during the year, for example.
So in total, it's around 30. I think it's 30. I don't
Mhm.
remember honestly. 30 or 35 days during the year. You can divide it, and you can apply for more leaves, for more vacations. Um, like let's say if you have some kind of emergency or something special, you can apply for extra leave.
Mhm.
But in for the normal leave, it's around 30, 35 days per year.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I have so many days off, so sometimes I'm like, maybe I don't need this leave or vacation because, for example, when you have 5 days off,
Yeah.
you can go somewhere, you can fly somewhere.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, and you mean this if you have a 7 days, for example, day off, so you can just fly to Kazakhstan and yeah,
Yes,
visit
yes.
your family.
But not now because I'm still on my probation period.
Yeah,
During probation period, I cannot
six
travel.
6 months. Yeah.
Yes, but starting from November, on
Uh-huh.
my days off, I can travel anywhere.
Mm,
And I can
nice, nice.
use discounts for
How many percentage?
90%.
90?
90.
90. Wow.
Yes.
As in Air Astana, yeah.
Yes, like everywhere. Air Astana, Qatar Airways, and Emirates, they have same discounts. But sorry,
Uh-huh.
but in Air Astana, the discount was only for the closest two
Yeah,
members,
yeah, yeah,
two
yeah.
family
Here.
members. In Qatar Airways and in Emirates, discounts are for the whole family,
Oh
also for your relatives
wow.
like
Okay.
nephews, uncles, aunties, for everyone, and also
Wow.
for your friends.
Really? And
Yes,
how many persons it's gonna be should be
it's
there?
90% for everyone.
Ah.
But the only thing that for friends it's limited. You can add only
Two or
um,
three friends?
no, it's you can add like 30 friends, but you can use only 10 tickets.
Ah,
So only
really?
10 friends can use those 10 tickets. So it's very limited
Ah,
per year. But for your family members, it's unlimited. And for me, it's unlimited, of course. But the only thing, it's not. Yes, of course, it's good. You have 90% discount, but you can fly only if there are available seats on that flight.
oh,
If there is no available seats, you cannot travel. You
wow.
just wait for the
Yeah,
second flight,
yeah,
for another
yeah,
flight.
yeah. it's a big
Yeah,
disappointment.
and if it's very like popular destinations,
Yeah.
you cannot get that space.
Nice, nice. How many countries have you visited nowadays?
If honestly, I stopped counting
Uh,
after 40 maybe, or
but you
I
have a
think
50, I think.
I
You can
think
answer. Answer.
it's okay. I think it's around 40.
40?
Maybe
Around 40.
maybe
More
more,
than, more than.
maybe more. I stopped counting because uh, all the time when I start counting, I forget. Oh, like I forgot about that country, and I forgot about that country. Like I cannot remember all the countries I
Yeah,
traveled because some countries I traveled many times.
yeah.
Some countries I've been only once, and some cities I even forget about them. That I've
Mm.
been to that. Like for example, I've been to Kenya, and
Ah,
once like my friend asked me if I've been to Kenya. I said no, and then I was like, oh yes, I've been to Kenya, but I forgot. Because yeah,
really? You mixed up, yeah. You visited
because
so,
when
so much.
when you travel every day,
Yes,
when
and
you
that is
travel all the time, you don't remember each city. I
yeah.
don't know because I started traveling since like traveling all the time. I started since I joined Air Astana.
Mhm.
So in 2018. So now it's 2024, 6 years.
Yeah,
During the 6 years, of course, I traveled to many countries.
around 50 countries, I think.
Maybe.
And it's not too much time, yeah, to spend more than 40 countries, by the way. So for example, yeah, some our colleagues, yeah, work
Hmm.
in Air Astana and visit only, for example, 15 or 20 countries maximum, yeah.
Yes, because Air Astana has less layovers,
Yes,
less
less
destinations.
destinations, and that is fine maybe.
Yeah.
But it's I'm so admired about you that you all the time you're trying to push you forward and do something new. You're trying, and you handle with it, with
Hmm.
everything. I mean, with the Qatar, I tried to pass the interview, but I got failed. I was
Really?
rejected. Yes, and not only one times. It was more than 5 times. Yeah, during the year. And the second you got the job from the Emirates, but I tried to get a job from the Emirates,
Hmm.
and that is why I'm so admire and got some inspiration from you. Yeah, that's by the way, if you want really, you can just reach it. Yeah, you can achieve everything what you want. By the way, yeah. Maybe okay, but
Maybe
yeah,
I'm just very lucky.
maybe, but you don't say like this to our followers. Because I think we have the same chance to get, yeah, this kind of the opportunities, but you were harder than me, for example, and it's influence, yeah, to the results. And
Hmm.
sometimes I should just be honest with myself, that's all.
Hmm.
And yeah, just to others, if they don't they think like they cannot do it,
Hmm.
it's impossible, you can do everything.
Yes.
But that time, but when you should understand that it is right now, yeah. And you have just be ready to that opportunities,
Hmm.
and improve your all the time, yeah, develop
Yes.
yourself in the different spheres. So all the time read the book, all the time uh, have a conversation, and exchange our opinions and ideas all the time. And we exchange our energy, and can just give some motivation to each other, and it's
Hmm.
worth, yeah,
Hmm.
like that.
I'll tell you something. In Qatar Airways, I had a batchmate from Thailand,
Okay.
and she said she applied for the job 10 times. 10 times, not 9 times, she got rejected.
Uh-huh.
On 10th time, she got approved. She got the job.
Yeah.
So maybe you should try harder. Like if
Yeah.
you really want that job,
Yeah.
some people they try like 10 times, 15 times,
Yeah.
20 times,
Yeah.
and after that they get the job. But I think it's about motivation, like
Yeah. Yeah.
how hard you need that job.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I
girl
think so.
maybe she said like she was dreaming about this job. That was
Really?
the dream of her life, to work with Qatar Airways, to be a cabin crew. That's why she applied 10 times, and she succeeded. She did it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a really, really good examples, yeah, for us. Never give
Give
up.
up.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, really. Um, I know that maybe I think, in my opinion, it was not my pathway. That's all.
Maybe. Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I develop myself and find myself in different spheres
Mhm.
right now, and for me, it's important, more important than the flying, for example.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
that is why, yeah, maybe we should just take a risk,
Mhm.
yeah, to change
Mhm.
something, make that step that can change something in your life,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
be brave and
Yeah, maybe
proud of yourself.
something better is waiting for you.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Thank you, Aya, coming here, share your stories, and give some motivation for our followers. And I indicate your Instagram page in the description. Maybe someone just want to ask. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
girls
I will
want
post
to.
many information about Emirates, about flying career, about being a cabin crew. So yeah,
Yeah,
subscribe.
yeah. That is why, yeah, text her and ask some question what you want, and she, I hope, help you.
Not for free.
Yeah. Pay, pay for it.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, yeah, it's a joke, and don't mind it. Thank you so much for being
Thank you,
here. Yeah,
Dinara.
I'm so admire of you. I'm so excited, yeah, about your conversation, and about your idea, appearance, ambitious perspective about everything. And I wish you good luck. Yeah, never give up. Yeah, you
Thank you so
know
much.
that, yeah, in the future we gonna really reach that thing what you want. And I hope that I just watch in your Instagram page that you are growing, that you are developing all the time, and gonna be maybe a successful person in the future. Not baby, I know exactly. Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that is why good luck, good luck.
Thank you so much. And I also want to say thank you for inviting me. Really had a nice conversation even before starting the filming this video.
Yeah.
We had a very nice conversation,
Yes.
and I had so many insights from you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really,
so
thank
yeah,
you.
thank you so much. You're very like I feel like you're my very old friend, and
Yeah.
every time when I see you, I feel like something very warm.
Oh, really? I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
Thank you so
so
much.
thank you so much, and wish you good luck with your channel, with your new career
Yeah,
as interviewer,
yeah.
and
Thank you
wish you
so
good
much.
luck with your channel.
Thank you. Yeah, I want to hug you. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you guys, being here, watching our videos, and subscribe this channel, and text to Aya, and subscribe to her Instagram page, and ask a lot of questions that you want, what you interested, and watch this video, like it, and comment it, please.
Bye.